Hey there everybody, it's Kounelus, and I'm back again with another episode of Dominons 4. So, I was basically spending some time trying to remember what all we were doing, and I mean, pretty much that's what all I was doing, was looking around, seeing where we were. We are, doing pretty well against Vanheim up here. I don't think there's honestly going to be much trouble from them, honestly. I mean, they're kind of holding us there. And then there's a reason I was coming here. Yeah, that's right. We can't get to that one for whatever reason. Whatever odd reason there is there. They can only move up here and there. There's 170 of them? Not too concerned. There's 50 of these guys, so I guess I can move them down? Why did I don't know. Okay. Well, we'd already lined up pretty much what we wanted everyone to be doing. These guys are just sitting here trying to heal up as best as they can, primarily because of Gem Spawned here being a walking disease vector. And, yeah. Do I want to move him? I do. I want to move you, down here probably? Yeah, we'll move you down there. And then maybe double back up towards the 290? Or were there people here? Let's see, actually. You're in Valrest? Valrest. How many were you fighting against? 114? You know what? Actually, stay here. Yeah, we'll leave him there. They might attack one more time. And if they do, he will win. Because I don't know what it would take to kill him. He's pretty darn well... He's a pretty damn good fighter, basically. I'm not sure what it would take to kill him off. Maybe... I guess if you could... It'd have to be a magical spell somehow. Alright, so yeah, they attacked him again. Killed another 37 of them, 139. Ghouls. I don't know where the ghouls came from. But regardless, we killed another, 37 of them. There's battle in the Fortress of Silver Swamps. Captured the fortress, we found a Bane Blade and an Enchanted Mirror. Wow. We actually lost quite a few. 41 Pale Ones, 12 Peasants, and 19 Great Olms. But we killed 84 of them. Battle in Vanheim. Wow. Wow. Okay, sure. Phew. Wow, okay. Our forces were beaten by the defending forces of Vanheim. 196... I don't even understand how this happened. How in God's name? What? How? How the hell did this even happen? Was it the Demi-Lich? Wow, okay. So, apparently, our 1,510 people, we lost 1,298 of them. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Alright, so our northern expansion has ground to a frickin' halt up there. Then the Ivy King attacked. Unexpected event. Locals say a Dryad lured him in. Okay, great, another Dryad thing. Lost World. Alright, so we have obviously lost that fight. I'm shocked and amazed, to say the least. Did we lose every single one of them? No. Yeah? Apparently. I didn't think... Yeah, we did. We lost every single solitary one of them. Okay. Well, what I'm going to end up doing then is... What's this give us? Just one? I'm going to have one of you guys go ahead, build a lab. Another one of you go ahead, build a temple. Yes. And then you... I guess I don't know why you haven't built a temple. Build a temple. Okay. Well, what I'm going to have to do then is eventually I'm going to have to rebuild their... rebuild the forces, basically. Alright, 110 guys there. How many do we have here? Not really very many. Okay, well, first off, you guys get back here. And fire at flyers. Okay. Now, we've apparently lost a decent amount of guys. I don't remember, was I apparently I didn't move him when I should have. And here, okay, yes, everyone needs to go there. You need to go there. And you're defending, apparently. So instead, I'm going to move you back up. Here. Yes, that's fine. We'll throw them on him. Yeah, we'll do that. Throw them there. Okay. That works for me. So, you two. I'm going to move you out. We're going to try to reinforce this. We know there's, what, 100 and some odd people there. We're going to continue to give these guys, yes, the cure-alls. Because, I don't know, who do I want to, yeah, basically, I was thinking for a second. We want to make sure we're giving these guys the cure-alls, because we need to have at least 8 cure-alls. We need to have at least 8 diseases ground down, so we just gave 2 more. So that does put us to 8. So right now, we're in a holding pattern with him. Not with him. We're in a holding pattern with him. Right now, we grind down or cure 8 diseases every turn. So right now, we have... Basically, we're holding steady at how many diseases, we gain or do not. So, we need to make sure we continue to add more. I didn't want him to do anything. That's really disappointing up here. Like, that's crushing to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this turn, because next turn I'm going to have to mess with rebuilding our forces again in the Northern War there by summoning all kinds of units. Battle in Valrest again. Well, we're finally killing some of the commanders. We killed 71 of them this time, so that's better. Battle in Trollland. Alright, Lord of the Hun is still doing good. Unexpected event, children are disappearing. Foresaw what? Oh, great disaster and you stopped it. Okay. So, there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and here. We'll give, I guess to her, why not? Give her that. And, I mean, is there any point to not giving her other things? We'll give her, what, Dancing Trident apparently? Why not? Sure. We'll give her the Dancing Trident. And you're going to continue to forge more of these. Basically what I was trying to think of was if I wanted to do that to... Oh, you really? Okay, that's fine. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do that to make sure... Basically, in case somehow they got other diseases. Alright. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to have to go through and reset all of them to cast... basically to resummon all of the people that were massacred. And I don't know why they were massacred. I'm not sure why, at least. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to cut here, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright, so welcome back. Took me longer than I'd like to say. But I've selected all of them. I've got the Death Mages, the Water Mages, and the Fire Mages. Fire Mages are basically all summoning either Cave Drakes or some of the Terracotta Soldiers. The Water Mages are all summoning the Claymen, and the Death Mages are all summoning the Penumbrals again. Penumbrals. And hopefully that will work out alright. I don't know... I mean, do I want it to... They're all just patrolling. But I want you to go ahead and just build, like, a palisade? Sure, why not? Go ahead. Build a palisade. And that way, worst comes to worst, we can always recruit some more people there. I think what I want to do... 240? I mean, they're all still healing. Yeah, and because they're all still healing, that's pretty much where that's going to end. I'm going to... Hold on. I'm sorry, what? You're blind. You're blind. Someone poked out your eye. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and move you on out. I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna move you. You're gonna conquer the next area, hopefully conquer it. I don't know, I don't think you should break, but at the same time you have no attack. So that'll be interesting, yes. Massive castings. Okay, battle in Valrest. Our forces defeated the attacking forces again. We killed some more. Yeah, we killed... Wow. Where'd the gigantic numbers come from? Killed 124 of them. Alright, sure. Why not? And then... Yes, that's fine. Did you end up not moving? Apparently not. Forest has grown wild again. That's not too surprising. The forests have been growing wild for some time now, and I don't know why. And now we've only 6 units were cured and 1 disease was ground down. Interesting. Concerning, but interesting. So, why did you not move? I told you move down here, didn't I? Did I cancel it and forget? I don't know. Alright. Next up. Again. Well, hold on. You are using supplies. Okay. So, yeah, the cave drakes do use supplies. Alright. So, with that knowledge, is there anything you guys can cast that would not use supplies? And I think, unless we went to clockwork soldiers, the answer is no. The question is, do we want to go to clockwork soldiers? And I don't know. I think, unfortunately, they're probably done. You guys are all just going to be preaching the teachings then, I guess. And then we'll move on to these next guys. They're all going to be casting the claymen. And I wish there was a way to just tell them all to cast claymen. But, I mean, you know, there's not. So I just have to go through this like 20-some times, 30... I don't think it's... Well, there's what? There's not 196 of them anymore because we lost like 62 of them. So there's supposedly 100, maybe like 100 of them at least. And I don't feel like I'm going through this anywhere near, like, yeah, maybe 30 times. I guess that might be kind of close to what it was. Alright, but what am I planning on for this episode? Well, pretty much my plans for this episode went down the drain as soon as my force of 1,500 men was slaughtered down to, what, 1/5 of its size? I still don't know why. Had to have been that that these guys ended up breaking. That's the only thing I could think of, was that the Earth Readers broke. And because none of their... I mean, I was gonna say none of their... Like, there's too many of them to be able to lose otherwise. But that might not be correct. That might be a mistake to try to think that. Alright. How many... I don't know, what I might end up doing is I might end up cutting next time for when I summon the Clayman again. And I might just skip over basically me sitting here clicking this over and over and over again. The good news is, for the penumbrals, for binding the penumbrals, it's so much quicker. Like, right, I'm getting probably close somewhere. I don't know how many... There it is. Okay. Now, you guys, unfortunately, you're maxed out. Okay, why not? You guys are gonna move there. I thought I... Okay, yeah, I did move you guys. Alright, I'll move down here. We don't have any forces defending here, which is shocking to me. We'll throw 50 there, and we'll attack down. You'll move in. Yep, that's good. He's moving down to conquer the next area. He's blind, so hopefully he'll do okay. They are all still healing up. They're not healing up. And the reason they're not healing up is because we are not in our own domain anymore, which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Recruit an Earth. Yeah, Earth Reader. Because apparently we're going to need to try to have you start up another... Basically, we're going to have to try to start up another, Yeah, head down. We're going to have to try to start up another temple push, I think. Alright, now, did we... I'm wondering if... No, I'm not messing with that. Forget it. We'll, if we get them, we'll get them. And that's about all I will say to that. Alright, we'll end the turn. And like I said, probably from now on, I will just go ahead and skip over basically the whole rebuilding our northern army. And I'll just cut that out when I'm starting to cast all of the bindings. I'm sorry, what? I didn't... Okay, maybe that was the Madman. Battle in Waywoods. Most of the province has been conquered by our forces. Strong fortress still held by the enemy. We found Ol Khan's Scepter, Lucky Coin, Crown of Despair, Dream, yep, Amulet of Breathing, Pill of Water Breathing. 5 Pale Ones, 5 Peasants, 15 Great Olms. We lost 36 people in the Waywoods. Waywoods? What is the Scepter thing? Is that this one? Ol Khan's Scepter? Isn't this a... Is Ol... I thought Ol Khan's Scepter was a... I thought it was a legendary artifact. Maybe not? I don't know. Alright, well regardless. An Omfolia, of course we won. Yep. Found Demon Bane. We killed one thing, that's fine. There's still a strong fortress, okay. Bycliffe. Okay, so, even though he is blind, he still is a winner. Apparently. And we killed a Harab Seraph. Harab Seraph? I don't know. Alright, well, I suppose that's good. Our undefended province of Alrest has been conquered. Wow. There's 600 of them. So I think, unfortunately, you're probably moving back there, buddy. I don't think we... And you're hurt again. Okay. You lost your only eye, but you were blind before that. I don't know what that means. Old age, lost his only eye, blind. I don't know. Alright, well, I think unfortunately, I'm sending you back in there. Hopefully, being blind and having lost your only eye, unfound door. Oh, will not have very bad, horrible... I'm sorry, what? My hands, there it is. I was about to say my hands must be off the keys that I need. Alright, well they're attacking that. And I think, then, I'm going to send you guys... Yeah, I'm going to send you guys to attack that. They're sieging that down. You guys are, sieging that at least. Go ahead, pick up... You can't pick up 2 more guys, never mind. Head on down. Yeah, that's fine. And then, you guys are all rebuilding. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to skip, because I don't want you guys to have to sit there and watch me click through, about like 2-3 solid minutes of me just clicking summoning things, so I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, so welcome back. Like I said, cut out that part, and we now have them set to... Basically, we have them set to summon some more. And I'm looking at these guys down here, because I'm wondering, do I want to have them try to basically summon something else? And, send some more reinforcements that way? And I think I'm probably going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I want to force Troll Tribe? Yeah, Troll Shaman Commander and 15 Forest Trolls. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to have you go ahead, contact the Forest Troll Tribe. I'm going to have you go ahead and summon the Troll King's Court. and then it'll take, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, take like 6 turns to get them down there. So I probably should have started that way before. But regardless, it's gonna happen. They're storming that castle. Can't do anything with them. We'll end the turn. And hopefully we will be able to get back into the swing of things. And get back to basically sieging down Vanheim up north. And continuing our fight against Caelum here. Ooh, okay. This battle in Glade Woods. Alright, Valrest. Yeah, that's no surprise. Why is there only 65 of them? Weren't there like 600 and something? Alright. Previously owned, we conquered it. 14-1. Killed 112 of them. Battle at the Fortress of Umfolia. We lost 1 Earth Reader. And then we lost 15 all in all, basically. Killed 155 of them. We found a Star of Thraldom. Ooh. Crown of Command, Boots of Quickness, Star of Thraldom, Amulet of the Dead, Amulet of the Dead. Okay, good stuff. We conquered that. I need to actually track that one down. Okay. I need to make sure to throw, I guess... Oh, they can't. They don't have enough people. They do not. Interesting that it let me skip up to 45, because I'm pretty sure if I took it down, it won't let me go above 42. So I wonder if I do that and I... Okay. That's definitely a bug. It's definitely a bug that it lets me do that, but I'm not going to complain. I guess for now. Not really going to complain. It shouldn't let me go above the population there. Forces were beaten by the defending forces, that's fine. It wasn't actually our forces. Ligria, yeah, disease, province income, famine. Okay. We need more men. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can, yeah, that's fine. Now here, we should have new people as well. Now somewhere in here, there's going to be... They might all be... Are they... You're not going to let me... Okay. Apparently they don't let me do that. Alright, how am I going to do this? Well, I'm going to split these guys up to basically rule how they should rule. I don't... Oh, you don't... Really? Why -1 morale? Interesting. So... Troll Moose Knight. A Troll Moose Knight. Very interesting. Okay, well, I'll throw you guys there. You guys are what, just armored men? And then you guys, I guess... Oh, you can't. You have too many. Alright. I can't do that. Why can't I do that? We can do that. Okay, sure. Why not? 10% regeneration. Great club. 10% regeneration. Great club. So what's the difference? I don't know. I do not know what the difference is there. Alright, well, regardless, we'll do that. We'll give them... I mean, I guess we'll give 10 guys to you? Just in case? Sure, why not? And then we will send both of you guys on out. Doesn't seem like you're going to be able to really cast anything useful. I mean, yeah, you're not going to be able to cast anything useful. As for the other guys, I think they're not going to really be able to cast... I mean, he can enliven statues, I suppose. Alright, so... I'm trying to decide, do I want to go through one more round of summoning things? 1289? No. I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm probably going to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and skip over... They're all there now, right? Sure. Storm the castle then. Alright, he's basically going to sit there. You guys are going to... We'll take, what, 40? And 40? Yes, that's fine there. Everyone is going to go ahead and preach the teachings. And then one of you, and only one of you, is going to actually construct a temple. You guys are going to construct a temple as well. Or the only guy that's able to construct a temple is going to construct a temple. Arena, battlefield, laboratory. Man, nothing really too great. Okay. So that's fine there. I guess if it's free from them, I'll just send Barkhart there? I guess? I don't know if he's actually going to be able to conquer it, but as long as it's actually free from military units, he should be able to. Then our super combatant's just going to sit there. These guys are storming that castle. These guys are... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to summon some more guys again, and so I'm going to go ahead and cut. And probably next time you'll see me, I'm just going to... Because right after this, I'm just going to end the turn. And that's probably where I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up at for this episode. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I finished with all that. Good fun stuff that it was. And I also made sure to assign all of our troops, at least that we had before there. Battle on Valras. Our forces defeated them again, that's fine. 329 of them attacked him. He killed them all. That's more or less what I expect him to do. And there are... Okay, Lumbering Construct was killed because they apparently do have patrolling forces there. After the battle, we found something interesting. Lost one Great Olm, but we found a Staff of Elemental Mastery and a Robe of the Sea. Staff of Elemental Mastery. Alright, Waywards? Staff of Elemental Mastery? What does it do? Elemental bonus? Okay, sure. Why not? Interesting stuff. Anything else that we need to know about? Battle on Sleepy Wolds. Ivy King was killed. Unexpected event. Yep, Plague struck. Fairy Court. Alright. Yeah, nothing really. And then 9 diseases. 9 diseases ground down and everything else. I don't know why it's 9. Did you start getting more, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting, and I don't understand, but sure, why not? Alright, so, these guys, need to keep them moving. Heading up there. These guys, I did spend some time to summon some of these guys. Living Mercury. Mercury is surprisingly easy to animate. Poison Cloud 5. Alright. Apart from being surrounded by noxious fumes, the living mercury is similar to water elemental and will shrink when damaged. Alright, well, like I said, that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up at, and I will see you guys next time. So I'll see you then.